Papa Cheese might have got one.
Okay.
Could be wrong.
Yeah.
I'm sure all the bracket, because we're not using challenge, we can't link it to you.
Yeah.
We're using just the traditional TIO.
I know. I Hate Papa Cheese and Mastodon played first round, which they probably shouldn't have happened. It's unfortunate that because they're both good players, one of them's going to get knocked into losers bracket straight away.
See, I have an interesting method when I seed UQ. What I do is on Queensland Smash, the ELO rankings.
Yeah.
It's not the best system, but it's a good system, and you can just do some tweaks. Everyone who has an ELO ranking, I use the Australian number and then seed everyone by that.
I feel like if there's someone who's clearly out of place,
you can fix
that up.
But this way you don't have like a bunch of newcomers in the same pool as someone. Also, pools or no pools? What's your thoughts on that?
I like pools. I think it gives people a chance to play more games who are maybe not going to go as deep into the tournament.
Yep. And because if you look at it with double elimination, some people only play 2 games the whole night.
Yeah, it also lets you, warm up. Yeah. Especially because if you go straight into the bracket, it can be a bit daunting if you especially haven't warmed up or anything yet.
It's just a shame that these Friday night smashes, we don't have the time luxury of doing it.
Yeah.
But it does give us the ability to then run 3 stock. Because if it was a pool night, I'm definitely sure we'd be using 2 stock just because we would never finish before 5 a.m. And at 5 a.m. we're probably done with the pools.
I think the... Okay, nice recovery there. I think... I totally forgot what I was going to say, so ignore me.
Have you been playing much Ryu to learn how he feels?
No. I played him a little bit, obviously, when he came out, see what I thought. And I do think he's good, but I personally don't like his feel.
Very technical fighter.
Yeah, quite technical for sure. He has a lot of potential.
And with all of them being able to activate specials without even pressing B.
It's
very interesting, and it's a great incorporation of how the Street Fighter mechanics work.
He's certainly got a lot of... quite a lot of combos, like a lot of down tilts into Hadoken and things like to that effect.
And has some pretty good recoveries as well. You wouldn't think that a fighter, which is primarily humanoid, and very similar looking to Little Mac, just a bit more old school.
Funny thing about Ryu, I actually felt like he has a bit of trouble killing. He can potentially kill you very early with the interesting way of doing Shoryuken.
Yeah.
But overall, if you really camp him out, I feel like he has actually quite a lot of trouble netting a kill.
Yeah. And for characters like Rosalina, with the Luma being able to hit you from both sides, even though you have a pretty cool counter, you don't have the ability to really do much with it. And to answer your question there, Lime, because I know it's you, Jesmo is not participating tonight. He is having a night off just to help us commentate this stream.
Yeah, I've decided to take a few weeks off because I've been playing just a silly amount of Smash.
And he does this suicide sideways.
I've seen a lot of Ryus do that, where they are trying to maybe do like a forward air or something with a Hadoken in the air, and they end up doing this spinning kick backwards.
Because it's very finicky with the controls, as you can see with the red Hadouken just then.
Yeah. But if like our top players are very close together, so
And we have a very small bracket today. I think it's like 25 odd people.
But it's very competitive. Like pretty much all of our best players are here.
Yeah, or in the room in general.
Yeah.
I think if I look around, they're in the room. They might not be playing, but they're here.
The notable absentees would be Bailey, who is Papa Cheese's brother, and Fool, our resident Fox player.
And if you're going by our power rankings currently, Blade is in the room but not playing at all. He seems to be playing some TCG in the corner.
Oh, alright.
Yes, I don't know what TCG exactly. And HopeDealer takes it 2 stocks to 0.
Any good Luigi player? Yes. We have Arcase, who you'll undoubtedly see at some point tonight, who is almost certainly the best Luigi in the country. So you will, I can almost guarantee you'll see him at some point tonight, unless there's a massive upset.
Well, he got 5th place at the last UQ.
Did he?
He tied with Shitashi in 5th and 6th, because we had a friend from ACT come up and Luminescence in the top.
Yeah, a bit surprisingly lost to Luminescence. Not that Luminescence obviously a terrific player.
Very good player.
But Arcase would have been the favourite going into that set.
Yeah. I think that's just down to the fact he hasn't been able to practice as much as I think the rest of the people in the top of that bracket.
Yeah.
And it's definitely hurting him and Shitashi having a life outside of Smash.
I might be able to play some friendlies a bit later once the tournament is finished, depending on what time we finish. Which maybe I'll try and play on stream, because it's always quite fun.
Yes, and we are in the valley, so I'm not sure what's the best time to actually leave this place.
Yeah.
Because I am getting a bus back.
Yeah.
And as it's a Friday night, the last bus is at midnight instead of the normal 11 p.m. So I get a bit more luxuries.
Yeah. So the counterpick are FD here. I'm not really sure. Honestly, I'm not sure about Ryu's counterpicks at all. I'm not sure what he looks for in a stage.
I think he picks very similar stages to Falcon. That's what I kind of feel like. He has very similar recovery methods to Falcon, with obviously his specials, and he's a very close-up fighter as well. But he doesn't have I think he's just still too new to really rank him at all.
Yeah.
And honestly, because most of the time I have a really bad internet connection, but in peak hours, I get great connections between 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. But I'm generally not around during that time period, so I do have to generally train against level 50 amiibo. And Ryu won't get an amiibo for another couple months now, so
I think we got a match now.
So HopeDealer taking that first stock. On a high percent though, a kill percent from a couple of moves.
Now, I have to bail for a second. I'm going to go play against Jet.
Good luck in that.
We'll see how we go.
That should be a good set.
Will I get knocked out? Will I survive? Who knows? Not even I do.
And nice Shoryuken there from... I'm not sure how to say that name.
Ryu.
No, the player. Vegekuson?
Vegekuson? No.
Yeah.
Vegeta?
We'll just call him Ryu.
That works.
Yeah. Ooh, so putting on some nice percent there and evening that right back up. So HopeDealer, probably the second best Fox we have in Queensland. Our best one being Fool, who is absent tonight. They're both very good Foxes. I know HopeDealer's been playing quite a bit of Fox, looking to improve it, and I think he wants to bust it out against Shitashi, should they play tonight. Ooh, nice up air there from HopeDealer, looking like Melee, getting that kill. Let's see if Ryu can bring this one back. Certainly still close enough to be in this game. Nice shield grab there. Good follow-up with a dash attack. Oh, reading the illusion back onto the stage, which HopeDealer does a fair bit, but missing the punish. HopeDealer punishing Shoryuken. Yeah, HopeDealer has played a plethora of characters actually. I think Greninja was his original character. He's also played, let's see, Fox, Falco. There's so many. There's way more, but I'm sort of blanking on them at the moment. Fox, Falco, Greninja. DK is a pretty prevalent one. Lucina, I think he dabbled in as well. So he's a very, very large character pool. Ryu having just some trouble finishing off this kill though. Just wants to finish his stock before he, HopeDealer puts too much percent on him. Oh, but getting the up smash read there to take that set. Oh, of course, HopeDealer also been known for his Sheik. He would have been the best or second best Sheik in the state when he did play her. But both of our Sheik mains have actually dropped her since then. I feel like she's a pretty difficult character to play optimally. I believe that she's the best character in the game, but playing her at a very high level can be difficult and tedious. Okay.